very good morning and namaskar to my wonderful children of grade 7. As I have told you in my previous video about the exogenic and endogenic forces. So in this video we will be learning about the exogenic forces and how they create different landforms on the earth. So let's start the chapter.
So beta, now I have told you in my previous video about the exogenic forces, ये कौन कौन सी होती हैं और इनसे कौन कौन से landforms बनते हैं, that we will be going to learn in this video. But before understanding how different landforms created by the exogenic forces, firstly let's understand the meaning and difference between the weathering and erosion. So now let's understand what is weathering first. So beta, we will take an example of the rock first. So when a rock breaks down into small rocks, now the question comes, why the rock break down? Beta, it could be due to the activity of rain, water, wind or the ice, and it breaks down into the small pieces. So weathering in simple words is breaking up the bigger rock into smaller particles. Okay? And you know that these particles will transfer to far off places by the action of wind, water, sea waves or glaciers. And once they are transferred or moved from one place to another, this process is known as erosion. So in simple language, erosion means छोटे छोटे टुकड़े हुए particles का एयर, वाटर, सी वेव्स या ग्लेशियर की वजह से एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मूव. So now let's take one by one all the exogenic forces that affects in the formation of the different landforms. So the first exogenic force is water, and in water we would be learning about two actions. First is river action and the other one is the sea waves. But now let's understand about the river action first. And you know that river behaves like a human being as it is in the youth, maturity and old age. And when it is in its youth age, it is very active, and when it comes in its old age, it is very slow and mild. And when it is in its youthful age, you would see a feature like waterfall. And this is because of the hard rock and soft rock structure. And soft rock would be eroded more, and as a result formation of waterfall. And you know, Angel Falls in Venezuela is the highest waterfall. And dear children, during its youthful stage, you would see lot of movements of water. So as a result, meanders forms, and it has lot of turns and twists. And on the both side of the meanders, floodplain would be seen, which is the fertile flat area, and also on the both the sides, raised embankment would be seen on the both the side, which is called the levis. And you know, sometimes what happens to these meanders? These meanders create a new course of movement, and as a result, some portion of the river creates like a shape of oxbow. Hence, it is called the oxbow lake. And finally, at the old stage, the river meets the oceanic body and it becomes very slow and sluggish. So as a result, it carries lot of sediments which it carry and has collected from the youth and the maturity stage. And these sediments slowly and gradually deposit when it reaches the final stage. And you would see a formation of delta in the final stage. Now let's understand about the sea wave actions. बेटा, जैसे कि मैंने आपको पहले बताया कि जब भी हम किसी लैंडफॉर्म की फॉर्मेशन की बात करते हैं तो उसमें दो तरह की एक्टिविटीज़ आती हैं. फर्स्ट इज़ इरोजन एंड सेकेंड इज़ डेपोजिशन. So due to erosional activities, sea caves are formed, and when these cavities become bigger and bigger and only roof of the cave remain, thus it forms sea arches. as you can see in this picture. और ये erosion आगे भी चलता जाता है और only wall like structure is left, and these wall like structure is called stack. So stack is a single piece of pillar that stands into the, और इस इरोजन की जो सेडिमेंट्स होते हैं, व्हेन सी वेव्स डिपॉजिट दीज सेडिमेंट्स अलोंग द सी शोर्स, इट फॉर्म्स द बीचेस. Now let's understand the next topic, that work of ice in the formation of landform. Children, glaciers are also known as river of ice. There are slow moving ice masses that move along. और जब ये ग्लेशियर्स में आइस मूव करती है तो वो अपने साथ इरोडेड मटेरियल भी लाती है in the form of sand, slate, big and small rocks, etc. And when these eroded material deposited at the sides or at the end of the glacier, it forms the glacier moraines. और जब ग्लेशियर्स के रास्ते में आइस की वजह से बहुत बड़े बड़े गड्ढे बन जाते हैं और इन समर सीज़न उसमें सारी आइस मेल्ट हो जाती है तो ब्यूटिफुल वो लेक की तरह दिखती है. सो इन द वर्क ऑफ आइस वी हैव अंडरस्टूड दैट द ग्लेशियर्स ऑफ आइस कुड मेक टू काइंड ऑफ लैंडफॉर्म्स. फर्स्ट इज ग्लेशियर मोरेन्स and the second is lake. Now let's understand the last topic of the chapter, which is work of wind in the formation of different landforms. So in this, first of all, I want to tell you that the wind acts as an active agent of erosion, especially in the desert. So in deserts, when the wind blows, it lifts and transports sands from one place to another place. And when the wind stops blowing, the sand falls and get deposited in a low hill. So that structure created by the action of wind is called the sand dune. So let's learn the another landform, that is loess. Beta, when the grains of sand are very light and fine, which means मिट्टी के जो कण होते हैं वो बहुत छोटे छोटे होते हैं और उसे विंड बहुत दूर तक उड़ा के ले जाती है, तो उस चीज़ से, उन कणों से, उन पार्टिकल्स से जो वो डेपोजिशन करती है और उससे जो स्ट्रक्चर बनता है उसे हम कहते हैं loess. और you know that the largest deposited loess is found in China. Now let's understand the another structure formed by the wind, which is the mushroom rocks. As we have already understood कि as the wind blows, it carries sand particles near the surface. Because particles बहुत heavy होते हैं and these winds erodes the lower section of the rock more than the upper part. And such rocks have narrower base and wider top. So it looks like the shape of a mushroom, as you can see in this picture. So called the mushroom rocks. So in the work of wind, beta, we have understood about the sand dunes, loess and mushroom rocks.
So I hope you all have understood this chapter very well. So listen this video one more time, complete your PDF file and see you in the next video. Bye.